All right, until people go to breakout rooms, here's a fun activity lined up for you all. Send us in the chat box the last three emojis that you used. Quick, everyone. Let's see what energy do you guys bring on board. Come on, everyone. Well, I'll start with myself. These are the last three emojis. Oh, I can see responses now. Here are the last three emojis that I used. Well, many people are asking how to join breakout rooms. Um, there's an option in this bar lower on Zoom app. You can just tap on more, and you're gonna see an option for breakout rooms.
Hello, all the people, all 51 people, 48. Please join the breakout rooms. The technical team will be sending you to the breakout room so that you can further focus on the problems and work for the policy paper making. I request the technical
what we need to do right now. And if you need any help with like making the policy paper, definitely I'm going to contribute in that. Now I want your contribution, like what you think is a barrier for achieving SDG 15, 16, and 17. You need to mention that in the chat box, and each and everything, and we'll be making a type of policy paper with us. The barriers and the solutions are at the end. You can research about the policies which we have right now, and what we can do with the policies to change them and make something effective. We need to make a research paper about this. So you are allowed to share all of your perspectives in the chat box. Is that clear? You can do a thumbs up for it. Perfect, perfect. You guys should and can definitely send your perspectives in the chat box for making the policy paper. Again, I'm repeating it. The first thing is the barriers for achieving SDG 15, 16, and 17. You just need to mention this out in the chat box. The second thing is the problems or barriers already done. The second thing is the effective solutions which are required for achieving these SDG SDG goals. And the third one is what policies we should change for making these goals effective. These are the three things which we need to mention in our policy paper, and that then if it got selected, so we'll get opportunity to present it on day 4. So till then, I'm working on that as well, and I want your responses in the chat box as well. Thank you, everyone. Keep working. Okay, we have a new member here with you guys as well, which is Ayan Sheikh. So Ayan Sheikh, right now we are making policy paper about SDG 15, 16, and 17. The activity or the policy paper making is quite simpler. You just need to mention the problems, the solutions, and the policies you want to make change in the chat box, and then I'm gonna sum up each and everything, and I'll be making a document type of thing which we'll be providing to the team. I hope you understood. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm your host for this um, policy paper segment. What are you guys doing? Why is this room not active? The energy is really high in other rooms. Hitesh, you're leading it, right?
We are leading it. I'm leading it right, and we are working on it. They are summing up with their problems and solutions, and they are typing in a chat box. I'm summing up them into a document.
Oh, that's great. So do one thing, create a Google document or any note-taking app and share your screen here so that if anyone who comes to check in, they see that you're active in your room, okay?
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you.
Great. And write your points on that document. Bye everyone, good luck.
Guys, I brought a lot more like things about the problems and the solutions and the policies by myself as well. And I'm waiting for your perspective to be shared in the chat box. And if you're done, so please share it in the chat box. Then we can move forward with this. Thank you. Okay, Abira, I've received like a bundle of answer from you, and these are the solutions. If I'm not wrong, I'm gonna add these to the policy paper definitely.
Recording in progress.
Hi everyone. Since many of you are back to the main room, I'd like to invite Kiran Raj and Nandi Lakhmani on the stage to tell you about the exciting part of our school. Kiran, the mic is yours.
Hey, hello everyone. That was a bit random. I really didn't have any idea that you were gonna say my name. I was like, what? Wait. Well, thank you so much for that, for giving me the opportunity to speak on this amazing stage. I can see a lot of people. Well, I'm going to tell you a bit about Asia Science College. I am a high school student, a proud high school student at Asia Science College. I am in my last year and kind of feel sad about it. So GYSS or Global Youth SDGs Summit is one of our many initiatives. We have been working on sustainable development goals since more than years now. We all come from a very small city, a city that is called as Mirpakhas. It is located in the province of Sindh. Sindh is one of the 5 states of Pakistan where more than half of the population doesn't even know anything about sustainable development goals. And I think everybody do agree on that. But I'm so happy that we became the first college, or you can say first school, who introduced SDGs to the people of Mirpakhas, including myself. If I go back to the throwback back in 2021 or 2022, in my own school, including me, I really didn't have any idea about the word volunteer. I was like, okay, you get paid for it? Literally, the definition of volunteering was that in my mind. But things changed. Now I'm so happy that today we have such a beautiful student council who know things and who have been working as active change makers in cities, not just Mirpakhas, but also like different parts of Sindh, including other cities. And then we have different regions in Pakistan overall, as well as our students have been selected to multiple programs. We have been working on every almost every field, whether it's like technology. We recently had a program that is called as the Ultimate Soccer Robo Rumble, where our students made like the robots. It would be great if the tech team could share some images from that program, like whatever I'm talking about. So number one, we were working on this tech thing where we were supposed to make like robots, and it was kind of fun. I mean, if I talk about myself, being a pre-medical student, I was first very reluctant to stepping into this field where I had zero idea. I mean, what are robots? I don't know. But then the point is, once you start, it's it's just learning and learning. So I'm very thankful that I got an opportunity to connect with other like-minded people in my school. Next, I won't take much time, Lavisha. I'm so sorry for that, and you can literally stop me whenever you want. Yeah, that I think. Okay, so then we had an event recently where it was about celebrating women empowerment. It's called as Quran, and there we invited all the local business owners. Most of them were women. We tried to create this scheme where we do empowerment of women and women education, promote sustainable development, and there are so many other factors that we have been working on. There is a very beautiful documentary that would sum up everything in a very beautiful way. It would be great if we could play it right now. What do you think? Okay, is it okay if we play it? Respectable tech team.
In the hearts of our community, AG Science College has been shaping the minds of tomorrow. In recent years, a significant transformation has taken place, revolutionizing the way students learn and grow. Adopting a new curriculum has played a vital role in enhancing the learning experience. We've integrated practical learning, technology, and innovative teaching methods to prepare students for the challenges of the modern world.
Hello, my name is Kiran, a high school student at Asia Science College. I'm very much into learning about different new cultures and languages. And guess what? I had the incredible opportunity of spending a high school year in Japan as one of the 4 exchange students from Pakistan on full scholarship by AFS intercultural programs. As being a part of Asia Welfare Society, I actively work and volunteer in the field of sustainability and climate change. And recently, I had the honor of attending the Youth Assembly as the only delegate from Pakistan on a full scholarship in the United Nations headquarters, New York. For the future, I aim to contribute and give back to my school and community.
Hey everyone, this is Naveen, a senior at India Science College, Mirpukhas. I'm a recent internee from the KLS Youth Action Study Program in the United States, representing Pakistan in the United States, and especially giving presentation during the International Education Week. I'm right now involved in a couple of organizations. I'm an active member of Asia Welfare Society, and I'm the chapter head Mirpukhas for Youth for Human Rights International, while I'm an executive advisor at Impacting Global.
And that is all for today. So the club ends. I hope you all had a great time. So how did we get here?
Simple. It all started with a vision. A vision to foster growth, learning, and for the expedition of skills.
At AJ Student Society, student leadership is at the heart of everything we do. Every academic session, the principal selects new patron and chiefs based on students' active involvement from the previous year. Once selected, the chiefs send out applications for club's president roles.
The transformation in Asia Science College is evident in the confidence, skills, and global awareness our students now possess. Through career counseling, curricular adaptations, and co-curricular activities, and international exposures, we're not just educating students, we're empowering future leaders. This is Asia Science College, a place where dreams are nurtured and futures are forged.
Wow, what a video. This actually shows our entire journey. I guess now everyone is back in the main room. I hope you all had an insightful and engagement time during the activity. Your ideas and discussions truly have the power to shape meaningful change. As we move forward, that all of our efforts are contributing to something bigger. Our Global Youth SDGs policy will be officially presented on day 4, so stay tuned for that and let's keep the momentum going. Lavisha, the floor is yours. Hi everyone. So let's be back with some energy, and it's time to call someone who's even more energetic from all of us. And we're calling the person quite popular on Instagram, to be very honest. And I'm sure you would have definitely been inspired by her watching her LinkedIn post like me. We're having someone who's not really common, but someone who is a youth representative to USA, to the National Youth Council. So get ready and tighten your belts because we are having Bisma, and she's one of the leader who redefines to shape the communities and bringing in the positive impact. Bisma, the floor is yours.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
So nice to see everyone. And honestly, before I begin with anything, I love the video that you guys played. And it made me so proud seeing all the work you guys are doing. Mashallah, Kiran, mashallah, every single person, Bhavna, everyone in this team is so inspiring. So hats off to you, first of all. And I really appreciate all of you. So, thank you so much for having me as well. I'll start with a little introduction for those who probably are seeing me for the first time. So, my name is Bisma Kamar, and I'm the official youth representative of Pakistan to USA and its bodies. So, I originally was born and I grew up in New York, and I made this decision to come back to Pakistan and start living here and start doing work here because I believe, like mashallah, see, you guys are so talented. I always wanted to work towards the talent and wanted to, make resources and make opportunities, make more awareness accessible to the youth of Pakistan. So I thought, okay, if I'm sitting back in USA, so I will not be able to connect with all the local talent, mashallah, over here. So I moved back here, and my parents, my family, my residents, everyone is still in USA. And now I work in Pakistan and in USA back and forth on youth development, giving them the opportunities, giving them the counseling across corporate organizations, academic organizations, and of course the policy making part, that, what can we do on the government level, at the UN level, and how can we actually make a change. So that is a little introduction on what I'm currently doing right now. And there's something that I always like to say when I'm speaking to beautiful people like you, that there's so much talent around. And I think what I stand for is bridging the gap between dreams and opportunities, because I believe that, it takes a single second for any person to, help another person. And for them, it may be something very small, but for the other person the impact may be very big as well. So I think with everything that you guys are doing, mashallah, I feel that it gives me a lot of motivation, and it gives me a lot of hope in, the youth of Pakistan. And I won't take much time because I know there's so many talented people here. But I really wanted to conclude on one note, that feel free to connect with me on any platform. I even would love to place my number here for you all. And I would love to support in any advice you guys need, koi mentoring ho, is there anything that you guys wish to do, wish to get some exposure in, and you're unable to navigate that, or career opportunities XYZ. I'm just a call or a text away, and please feel free. And I at times it becomes very busy because I'm usually traveling a lot. So if there's a delay in response, please don't hesitate. I will always get back to you. But thoda sa time laga, so don't feel bad. But yes, and what I really aim to do is that I want to build this community. And just a second, sorry, 1 minute. I'm so sorry. I just had some internet issues. I'm back. So I wanted to mention that what I'm actively now working on, which may be relevant to you all as well, that I'm working on building this community together, because mashallah se, as you guys are all a team and you guys are doing things in Mirpur Khas, and I'm in a different area. And isi tarike se, there are many people that I'm connected to, much youth, some seniors, some juniors. It's like, a diverse community. So I'm aiming to connect all the youth together, and it would be like a community, and we can, focus on three things. The first part would be, of course, the sharing of accessibility of resources, knowledge, opportunities, and even guidance. Because maybe if, for example, I know something and you need to know something else, so maybe I can be like, okay, that is not my domain, but here, maybe I can get some information from another person and who can, get in touch with you. So is तरीके से I'm going to I'm just initiating this community. It would be over WhatsApp, it would be over LinkedIn and Instagram, in which we would all be sharing all this, but even the achievements, the acknowledgement, what is everything that all these youth are doing. So it would be kind of giving people more exposure for the wider audience to see as well. And I would play my role if you guys are doing something, you guys have an initiative, so I would love to be that that advocate for it, putting it on my platform through that, so a lot of people can see as well. ठीक है, so that is one thing. इस पे हम definitely actively काम करेंगे. I'm in touch with the beautiful team of this group, Kiran, Bhavna, everyone, and I know that inshallah we will be able to execute this. And last but not the least, I'm having an event on 15th May in Karachi. And I know Mirpur Khas and Karachi are a little distant, but we'll also work out and see that how we can manage, and we can probably, you guys can come as a group or something. So इस पे बात हम करते हैं, and I would love to host you. It is my event. It would be with a lot of corporate females. We would have youth as well. We would have senior mentors. So it would be very beneficial for you guys to learn something, connect with different people, and widen your horizon. It's in Karachi. It's at on 15th May at PC Hotel, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. सुबह से शाम का event है. So I'll drop in details through Kiran and all, and yeah, feel free as my guest. So that's all from my side, and looking forward to stay in touch with you all. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Bisma. You are a true inspiration for us and definitely will not forget to join. Well, now it's time to get back to one of our other change makers. Well, speaking of motivation, we all need that extra push to keep going. And who better to inspire us than a powerhouse of motivation himself? Rumail Shahid, let's welcome him. Rumail, the virtual floor is yours, and I can bet everyone is going to enjoy your talk.
Okay.
Rumail.
I'm audible.
Yes, Rumail.
Firstly, thank you so much for having me over here. Really glad to see all of you again after a long time. I guess it's like around a year being in Mipro class, seeing all of you. I can see the faces right now, and it's like a nostalgic thing again. I cannot take all the names again and again because there are a lot of people right now over here. But thank you for having me over here. I guess whatever you guys are doing, since coming back from Mipro class, I haven't met anyone whom I haven't told about कि Mipro class में एक school है जहाँ पे कुछ बच्चे हैं, and the work they are doing, I haven't seen anyone doing that work around Pakistan where I have been never ever around. So with it, I would like to share my introduction. As you know, my name is Rumail Shahid. बहुत मुश्किल सा नाम है. It means a decorator. I am in the field of training and development for the past around 6.5 years, alhamdulillah. We conduct trainings regarding entrepreneurship and leadership skills, and we have been in around 70 plus universities, mostly in Punjab and KPK. But recently, we had been a tour in Karachi, Hyderabad, and small tour in Mipro Khas as well. So what I am here today for is about teamwork. That why exactly we need teamwork in entrepreneurship, teamwork in our daily life, and how these things really help us in doing what we want to do. Let's take a real time example. अगर आप लोग सारे इकट्ठे ना होते यहाँ पे, जितने लोग यहाँ पर अभी हैं, I really want to take the names, but I just don't want to miss anyone's names, so I'll just prefer के जो खूबसूरत लोग यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, हम उनको खूबसूरत लोगों से ही बात करेंगे इनसे. To all of you, you had been together for a long time. You have been doing things जो आप लोग चीज कर रहे होते हो. If you are in a team, तो आपके लिए करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. कोई टेक का ख्याल रख रहा है, गेस्ट को इनवाइट कर रहा है, कोई मैनेज कर रहा है, कोई लीड कर रहा है. So all of you are doing multiple things, and together it becomes a teamwork, and this beautiful thing came out of it. Similarly, I guess out of all the soft skills, teamwork is something which is really important in our daily life and whatever we want to do. Like somehow in us Pakistani teamwork really lacks. तो हमें ये लगता है कि हम अकेले सुपरमैन हैं और हम लोग अकेले सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. But we can go till a certain level, but after that level we need to have a team back over there again ताकि हम लोग लॉन्ग रन पे काम कर सकें. What we do, we conduct trainings for startups और वहाँ हमें हमेशा एक चीज देखने को मिलती है कि हमारे like just like स्कूल स्टूडेंट्स वहाँ पे होते हैं, वहाँ पे यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, बट मोस्ट ऑफ आर रियली लाइक यार नहीं मैं अकेले काम कर लूंगा, टीम में बाकी 3-4 लोग जो होंगे ना वो शायद अच्छा काम करने आ रहे हो. आप लोग जितने लोग यहाँ पे टीम में भी हो, you might have faced all these things recently or with the time as well कि यार ये टीम में काम सही नहीं कर रहा, मैं तो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही हूँ, मैं सुबह आती हूँ, मैं शाम को जाती हूँ, मैं घर जाके भी काम कर रही होती हूँ, इसको मैंने एक काम कहा था तो वो काम भी मुझे करके नहीं दे रहा. So we might face such type of things in our life, in our career, in our whatever project that we're doing, whatever event you guys will be doing as well. I guess you guys are a wonderful team and we want to learn from you guys. But apart from all this, in any regard, हम देखते हैं कि पाकिस्तान में जैसे talk about startups, पाकिस्तान में they don't go much for in the longer run. एक हद तक चलते हैं फिर वहाँ पे बहुत स्केल करना मुश्किल हो जाता है उनके लिए और बहुत एक हद तक वो जाके रुक जाते हैं मोस्टली स्टार्टअप. वाइल अक्रॉस द बॉर्डर हम देखते हैं तो इंडिया में जो है यू विल सी स्टार्टअप रीचिंग स्काई. बट आई फील कि हमारे लिए यहाँ पे बिकॉज वी आर लाइक जो होता है ना मोहल्ले के चौधरी हैं कि हमारे पल्ले कुछ भी नहीं होता, बट वी थिंक वी आर द सुपरमैन ऑफ सोसाइटी एंड वी कैन डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स एट आवर ओन. और हम लोग छोटा छोटा अपनी छोटी छोटी बिल्डिंग्स बनाए जा रहे हैं. किसने एक इतनी बना ली, किसी सबसे बड़ी बना ली, किसी सबसे बड़ी बना ली. But if we can do things together, it will be easier for us to build an Eiffel Tower, which I guess all of us want to build, but we want to build all this alone. This is mainly the correct जो हम बात करेंगे टीम वर्क के ऊपर इसलिए होता है. We need to be more patient, we need to be more fluctuant कि हाँ भाई अगर कोई मसला हो जाता है तो भी at the back end कि हम खुद मैनेज कर लेंगे वहाँ पे. Again, apart from all the skills, for me, if I talk about teamwork, it's like the most important thing for me when it comes towards entrepreneurship. This is all that I want to say about the talk that I have for today. But again, I really want to congratulate all of you for what you are doing and keep doing these things. When I came back from Microsoft, that's what I told my mother कि अगर मेरा बस चलता ना तो छोटे भाई को मैं Microsoft भेजता पढ़ने के लिए, because what he's studying here in Lahore and like one of the big schools of Lahore, it might not be even 10% of what you guys are doing. So you guys are like reaching skies from, it's not a small, it might be a small city today, but after a few years, I said it over there as well, it won't be a small city, it will be a city named after you, brilliant people. And it's like you might be the ambassadors not only for Microsoft, but for the whole sin and the sin that needs to be out there in the world. So thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for doing what you keep on doing, and thank you so much. Please pay my regards to Daniel as well, and to all the team who had been doing this. And inshallah, I'll try to be sometime back in Microsoft in this year in the summers, so that we can have some time again together. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Rumal. It was really so interesting listening to you. And I was personally very excited for this because I heard much about you when you were there in the Global Youth Mentorship Program. Amazing. That was so. Dhanyavad. Okay. We're having now Lauren Tavares. Okay, I think Lauren wasn't like a bit ready for it. She had some time problem, and now we're having her. Okay, let me introduce you with what is Lauren Tavares. She's actually a force of innovation and sustainable impact. So get ready to meet an incredible change maker, Lauren. She has 7 years of experience as an industrial engineer, and you won't believe, even she has 3 years of experience as an AFIS Global STEM Facilitator. Let's say if you were ever selected to AFIS STEM Facilitators, or even in the future, if you get into this program, she would be one of your teachers to teach you all about the sustainable development goals and all. And she's really helpful, that I've personally noticed. And she has been like literally at the forefront of innovation, most probably like using her expertise to drive progress towards the SDGs. And like, we're so happy to have her on the stage. So dear Lauren, you are very welcome to the stage, and please go ahead.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Thank you, Lavisha, for continuing this activity. So as Lavisha said, I'm grateful to be here and and it's a great event that you are doing here. So I will talk about my experience. So as Lavisha mentioned, I have been a facilitator for a STEAM program for girls. Is the Accelerators STEAM program. So in this program, we encourage girls or women in each community for them to implement the SDG and make a global impact, a positive impact in your country or in your community. So it's very important that you in your community you keep looking, keep asking people what are their needs, and compare this to the SDGs, and maybe in what you saw and in your daily life you can either identify some issues, and you can maybe generate so powerful ideas in order to make a positive impact. That's what I work most about and during the program. So with anything in the common life, you can make a change, a small step in your community. And also during my work, I work as a industrial engineer in planning and supply chain, and I work with the delivery of the products. So, in order to help with the SDGs, I seek to combine as much products as I could in one, like in one truck, like to in order to reduce the CO2 emissions, and also looking for trucks to do the delivery with that use less CO2 emissions. And also here in the company that I work, we have solar panel systems in order to help the environmental and also to make a change in the world. So do you have any question about the program? Are you interested in cursing the program or anything? Just ask away. Let me see the chat. Oh, here I see some of my students. Hi. Yes, very interested. Yeah, it's also part of knowing you inside. So you know your identity flower, you know all the important community assets that you need to take in account in order to evaluate yourself. What are your beliefs, your values, and how you can connect with yourself and connect with your community in order to learning from your community. You can identify better ideas to make uh, an, a positive impact. SWOT analysis. We use the identity flower that you have to identify your culture, your beliefs, your religions, and identify who you are. Yeah, in order to know yourself and then seek ideas for implement a project in your community. And let's see. Also, we have like a tool. It's called the dive. Like, and first in a community, we tend to judge, and the plan is that you reduce the judgments in their community and always looking for answers first and dive in the context that you're seeing any situation first before you judge before you jump into a conclusions, and that's very important for you. Also, a very helpful tool is the Ikigai. I don't know if you all know about it. The Ikigai is like the reason that you wake up every day, the reason that you are making, for example, any project like this event. So, what are your motivations for you to implement any ideas, or for you to wake up. That with that in mind, you can be motivated to achieve any goal that you propose yourself. So it's important for you to keep in mind your goals, your principal reasons why you do, like such as an event like this, and keep that in mind in order to keep you motivated to achieve your goals. So, do you have any questions for me? Yeah, it's very interesting, the program. So you at the end, you know so much about yourself, and also at the same time you create such a positive impact in your community. So it's very powerful program. I hope that you could apply, and maybe I could be your facilitator in the future. So okay, I will send the link, or maybe Lavisha have it to the page of the AFS, so you can see all the requirements in the page.
Yeah, sure. I'll share this right after the meeting. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much for your time. That was amazing knowing about you. I mean, like everyone was quite excited when they get to know in the groups that you are joining us, and that was really fun having you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
See you.
Okay. Um, Now we're introducing Muhammad Haris, a voice for justice and equality. Now, please brace yourselves for an insightful and thought provoking session with Mohammad Haris, who is a law graduate, a human rights lawyer, and a passionate advocate for justice. From the halls of College of Peshawar, named Advartis, where he teaches law, to the front lines of advocacy, he is dedicated to challenging societal norms and driving real change. And at this Global Youth SDGs Summit, he'll take on SDG number 5, gender equality, tackling the critical issues of workplace harassment. And you know, guys, what that it's actually legal landscape and challenges and the way forward. So you can just accept some bold ideas, meaningful discussions, and a call to action that will leave you inspired. Let's give a warm welcome to Mohammed Haris because change begins when we dare to speak up.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having
Hi.
me. I'm so happy to see you all. First of all, I would like to thank Miss Nandini and especially Lavisha for such a great introduction. After that, I would like to say that please be generous by clicking the reaction button, so I would know more about how I am performing at the session. So I am going to talk about SDG 5, especially. The topic is workplace harassment, and it's actually connected with me and my personality because at the start of my career, I faced workplace harassment from a very leading firm where I was working, and they harassed me. Especially, they talk about body shaming. They use verbal abuse, and after that, I start researching about workplace harassment and their laws in Pakistan, and I was so disappointed to see that there was no great law or act which covers all perspective of harassment at workplace. So today I'm going to tell you about it. It's more like awareness session, and there will be some kind of my criticism on Pakistani laws which are lacking in workplace harassment issues and addressing workplace harassment issues. So first of all, I would like to tell you in simple word what is harassment, and you guys should know about it as you guys are young and you are going to join career and you are going to join offices. So you should be aware of what is awareness, and there is a harsh reality that in Pakistan you have to face harassment at some level. There we cannot deny that there is not no harassment at any level and there is a proper transparency. Yes, there is harassment and we have to face it with confidence and with awareness. So first I would like to uh, define what is harassment. Harassment is something which is unwelcome behavior from anyone in a workplace. It actually, I'm talking about workplace harassment. So it can be sexual, it can be behavioral, it can be psychological, it can be retaliatory. Because if you look into it, there are many forms of harassment, and we are not aware of it. As we are talking about just sexual one or behavior one, there are psychologically, or there are work burden which are put especially on some students or some colleagues or trainees, because they are talking about organization, or they are challenging the organization norms and behavior. So next point would be that, is there any law in Pakistan which is tackling such issue? Yes, there is an act. There is an act which is named as um, Protection Against Workplace Harassment, to Act 2010, which covers it, but there are lacks. The act is lacking at each point, as it only tackles the point which is related to physical or psychological, but it does not talk about verbal one, or it does not cover especially the topic in which whistleblowers are not protected. So, what are the challenges, and what are the challenges I have faced, and what are the challenges you might face in future? That is how to tackle it and how to address it. So, before going towards that, we have two ways to address it. The first one is we can simply file an FIR, and it is especially for those who are severely affected by the harassment, sexually or physically. So we can talk about that, and we can visit any police station. But the question is, are we willing to visit the police station? Is it safe to visit the police station? I don't feel safe to be visiting police station. Although I am a lawyer, I am a law graduate from the University of London, I have education, I have awareness, but still I lack confidence in discussing how I was harassed, and I lack the confidence how I tackle it. So that's why, if anyone who is lacking the education, or who has not the educational background of law, who is not legally qualified enough, how is he going to be sitting in front of an SHO, or or a custodial officer, and talking about harassment? It's a tough one. And if, for example, he disagrees with you, or for example, he denies that there is no harassment case, and we are not going to file it, so you can simply go to session court, and you can request the session court judge, and you can request them to direct the police officer to file an FIR. And the other one we have is POSPA, which I love it. It's an organization, it's an institution which specially work for workplace harassment, and it is for especially the behavior one, or the cultural one, or if you are facing such kind of discrimination at workplace, that is mainly due to your gender, due to your skin, due to your body. They mostly handle such kind of FOSPA handle such kind of issues. If we look into how FOSPA work, you just have to file a complaint, and there are numbers which are provided. And I would like Miss Nandini, after the end of the session, to share it with everyone, as it will help you all guys in future. So the FOSPA is something which works on harassment, and you just have to file a complaint with them, and it keep your details, your identity private, and it is less formal, and it talks more. It is more like table talks, and through dialogue they try to tackle such issues through dialogue rather than taking it to trials. If we look into FOSPA is great one, and I also connected with FOSPA leaders, and I talked with them when I faced harassment, and they were huge help, and they helped me a lot in tackling that. But these are some kind of ways we can tackle such harassment. But at the end, I would like to say, you just have to be confident enough to tackle such problems and tackle harassment. I was at last I will try to speak in Urdu as I'm more comfortable in speaking that. So मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि देखिए लाइफ में आप बहुत चीज़ें फेस करते हैं, ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो अच्छी हो बुरी हो। आप मतलब इट्स अ रोलर कोस्टर। आप ऐसे नहीं कह सकते कि आपको सारे अच्छी चीज़ें मिलेंगी, आपको सारे बेनिफिट्स मिलेंगे। लाइफ बैलेंस होता है बुराई का अच्छाई का। आपकी लाइफ में एक ग्रे लाइन होती है, आपको अच्छे लोग भी मिलते हैं, आपको बुरे लोग भी मिलते हैं। और जब आपको अच्छे लोग और बुरे लोग मिलते हैं तो आपको सिर्फ एक बात को समझना पड़ता है कि जब आप बुरे लोगों से डील करते हो तो आप उनसे कैसे डील करोगे। अगर आपके पास राइट लोग होंगे, अगर आपके पास राइट अवेयरनेस होंगी, तो मुझे लगता है आप इजीली टैकल कर पाओगे। लेकिन मैं एज ए लॉ ग्रेजुएट मैं टैकल नहीं कर पाया, साफ सी बात है। मैं टैकल नहीं कर पाया क्योंकि मुझ पे इतना प्रेशर डाला गया था। मुख्तलिफ पार्टनर्स ने बैठकर मुझे इतना ज्यादा प्रेशराइज किया कि आप हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोल सकते। आप नहीं कह सकते कि हमने आपको बॉडी शेम किया, आप नहीं कह सकते कि हमने आपके ऊपर फाइल फेंकी है, आप नहीं कह सकते कि हमने आपको गाली दी है। तो इन चीजों को मैं कैसे हैंडल करता हूँ। मेरी एज क्या थी, मैं 22 ईयर्स का था उस टाइम। और मैं जब उन्हें देख रहा था, वो 50-60 ईयर्स ओल्ड बड़े बड़े आदमी बैठे हुए थे टेबल पर, और वो चीख रहे थे कि नहीं, आप गलत हो, आप गलत बोल रहे हो, आप ऐसे नहीं कर सकते। तो उसके बाद मैं कहाँ जाता, पुलिस स्टेशन जाता, क्या मैं अपनी फैमिली से बात करता। तो ये बातें करना बहुत आसान है कि हमारे पास लीगल वे है, हमारे पास कोर्ट है, हमारे पास पुलिस स्टेशन। क्या हम सच में जा सकते हैं? सबसे बड़ा क्रिटिसिज्म यही है, क्या हम सच में जा सकते हैं? क्या हम सेफ फील करते हैं जाते वक्त? क्या हमें डर नहीं लगता, हमें सोसाइटल नॉर्म्स से डर नहीं लगता जब हम उन्हें चैलेंज करते हैं? और सबसे ज्यादा मुझे डर लगा था, मतलब आप सोचे एक लॉ ग्रेजुएट को, जो कि एक लॉयर है प्रॉपर ह्यूमन। अभी तो मैं ह्यूमन राइट्स को प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन उस टाइम मैं ह्यूमन राइट्स का लॉयर नहीं था। मैं कितना डरा हुआ था। तो अगर एक ले मैन होगा, अगर एक ले पर्सन होगा, वो कितना डरेगा? क्या हमने उन्हें सेफ्टी प्रोवाइड की है? क्या हमारे लॉ ने हमें इतना सेफ फील करवाया है कि हम जा सकते हैं कोर्ट? क्या हम एसएचओ के सामने बैठ सकते हैं, उन्हें कह सकते हैं ओपनली? हमें तो इतना डर लगता है एसएचओ को देखकर। मुझे सीरियसली मुझे लगता है ये विलन है, जबकि वो विलन नहीं है, वो लॉ इन्फोर्समेंट है। मतलब वो हमारी हेल्प करने के लिए। लेकिन हमारे माइंड में इतनी खतरनाक इमेज बिल्ड हुई है कि हम उनके पास जाते नहीं है। तो इसीलिए मैं सबको रेकमेंड करूंगा कि आप एक बार फोस्पा से जरूर कांटेक्ट करें, जब भी आप वर्क प्लेस हरासमेंट को देखें, जब भी आप खुद फील करें या आपका कोई भी कुलीग इस प्रॉब्लम में हो, तो प्लीज कांटेक्ट करें फोस्पा को। फोस्पा के ईमेल होती है, एक नंबर होता है जो कि आपको गूगल से इजीली मिल सकता है। और उनके पास पावर है कि वो उस मैनेजर को पकड़ सके, उस पार्टनर को पकड़ सके और आपको बचा सके। तो ये मैं आपको इसलिए कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं तो इस चीज से गुजर चुका हूँ, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग ना गुजरें। आप लोग यंग माइंड हो, यूथ हो, और आप लोग जब भी फ्यूचर में इस तरह की कोई भी प्रॉब्लम फेस करो तो आप बच जाओ इस प्रॉब्लम से। दूसरी बात ये है कि कभी भी डरना नहीं चाहिए। मतलब उस टाइम पे मैं भी डर गया था, लेकिन अगर मैं साफ सी बात कहूँ तो वो आपको डराने की कोशिश करते हैं। क्यों डराते हैं? क्योंकि उन्हें पता है कि आप डरोगे तो आप चुप हो जाओगे। तो आपने चुप नहीं होना। मैं भी चुप नहीं हुआ। क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने ह्यूमन राइट्स को प्रैक्टिस करना स्टार्ट किया। मैं अब हर सेशन में बात करता हूँ, ओपनली बात करता हूँ, और मुझे कोई शेम फील नहीं होता। चाहे मेरी बॉडी लैंग्वेज पर बात की गई हो, मेरे बॉडी शेमिंग मेरी की गई हो, मैं ओपनली कह सकता हूँ कि हाँ मेरे साथ हुआ है, और मैं नहीं चाहूंगा कि किसी और के साथ हो। और आप में से कोई भी इस तरह का फील करे, या कोई भी इस तरह वर्क प्लेस हरासमेंट फील करे, प्लीज आप फील फ्री टू कांटेक्ट मी। आप मुझे कभी भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, और मैं आपके लिए केस फ्री में लड़ूंगा। मुझे कोई पैसे नहीं चाहिए, मुझे कोई फेम नहीं चाहिए, मैं आपकी हेल्प करूंगा। और वो रीजन सिर्फ यही है क्योंकि मेरे साथ हो चुका है, तो मैं चाहता हूँ वो किसी के साथ ना हो। और सिंपल सी बात है कि जेंडर इक्वालिटी की बात है, तो मैं चाहता हूं कि जितनी भी फीमेल्स हैं वो सेफ फील कर सके। तो जब भी आपको ऐसे फील हो कि आपको वर्बली, आपको साइकोलॉजिकली, आपको सेक्सुअली, आपको मेंटली, कहीं भी किसी भी तरीके से आपको हरेस किया जा रहा है, तो आप प्लीज अपने लिए आवाज उठाएं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम। आप लोगों ने मेरी बात सुनी और मुझे इतना टाइम दिया, इसके लिए मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ आप सबका। और आप सबसे बात करके और आप सबकी बातें सुन के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू सो मच।
Incredible. Thank you so much, Mohammad Hafiz, for this incredible talk. And we're really happy. I really liked your words, the way you said, जिंदगी में कुछ अच्छे लोग भी मिलते हैं और कुछ बुरे लोग भी मिलते हैं. That's so true. और ये सुन के ज्यादा खुशी हुई कि आप हमारे लिए केस भी लड़ेंगे. That's wonderful. But we're not going to have any cases. I was really very grateful to you.
नहीं नहीं, आई होप आपका कोई भी केस ना आए। आई होप एंड आई प्रे। लेकिन अगर आता है तो आप मुझे ऐसा बड़े भाई की तरह, ऐसा ब्रदर की तरह, यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट मी एनी टाइम। आई विल बी देयर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक यू।
Sure. Thank you so much for this wonderful words. Thank you once again. And now we are going to have a wonderful documentary lined up for you all named Sika. I would request the technical team to please play this documentary and have fun.
सहला दो
5 रुपए में रोटी कहाँ आती है?
क्यों ये रोता रहे ढलेगी फिर ये रात जो उतार पर ये मन मायूस है बहुत हंगामे में गिरे इस शोर में इस भीड़ में अकेला है मन अकेला हूँ मैं
Wow, what a heart-touching documentary it was. I can see multiple hearts reaction by Kiran, Princey, Meera. Amazing. It was really heart-touching documentary. We loved it. Thank you to the team creation. And it's time for our last speaker of the day. On the very special request, we do have Salma, a really true change maker, and one of the really excited person too. Salma, are you ready for the stage?
Yeah, of course. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Okay. My voice is clear, right?
It is.
Okay. Hi, everyone. So I'm Salma. Unlike many of you, I'm on journey of learning and discovery. But for me, it's not just about just searching. It's like exploring the world, diving from technology and finding ways to connect with others to make a difference, like you guys. From building robots or creating opportunities to students through student activities. So I've the first hand how education and innovation can empower young people and shape our future. I believe that all have the potential and achieving amazing things, and I'm really excited to share my perspective and how we can unlock those opportunities and support each other along the way. Especially that all the world is really focusing on SDGs. This failure education is not just about textbooks and exam, though we have all had our moments with this. It's about developing our skills and opportunities and support each others along the way. Okay. Um, Along the side, outside the classroom, from my studies to exploring technology and finding ways to connect with other students, I find that there is a lack of knowledge throughout the communities, especially at the countries that really not high like USA or Canada. Pakistan, India, Egypt has really lack of knowledge, especially for this opportunities out the classroom. There is no skills, there is no opportunities for young peers, no all of that. So education can gives you the essential skills from critical thinking, communication, problem solving, and the ability to learn and adapt. There is many tools you'll use to build your future, no matter what you choose to do. You can open the doors to higher education, fulfilling careers, entrepreneurship, and the chance to make a real impact on the world expands your possibilities. Like, there is a okay. Uh, I'm really founded an NGO that focuses on opportunities and sharing them to the young peers from first job and internship position to opportunities from summer programs to competitions, international and national, learning them how to really focus on their purpose and find their goals from achieving really things from like you don't have any goal to already make an impact in your community and worldwide, finding your purpose in your life through many fields from like medical treatments or entrepreneurship or technology from robotics to many things. So there is hundreds of skills you can learn today and many opportunities you can go out through it. For me, I'm really passionate about exploring the potential of technology from AI to robotics. And as a coach and through my projects, I have seen how innovations can create a new path and opportunities, especially like our young age, Gen Z. So we're really creative and have critical thinking to build new things and make a real impact on our communities. So from new technologies and ideas, we can create new industries from our creative minds and our new skills. We can make new jobs and new ways of connecting and collaborating with each other so can build a real impact on our communities. It opens up a world of possibilities we never imagined, from innovation and empowers to be really creators, not just consumers. We can build new things to others, from finding new treatments for disease or like making a company that helps us to achieve new things. At SAF, we are really focusing on this with our students. We help them achieve real things like from summer programs like Tech Girls or USAID. I know that it's already not here for now, but it's okay. We make like many grants and scholarships like Hungary and a Turkish scholarship. Also, we make a really mentoring for those scholarships. Also, summer programs like YYAS or YYGS, and also like Tech Girls. So it's really many of them is internationals. Um, and help them with some experts to make a new sessions like learnings in marketing or robotics or C++ and web designs to make them gain new skills and build their futures. And that's where platforms like SAF is a place where young people can connect, explore their interest, and discover their purpose. It's like the safe place or the safe zone you can talk in. Um, it's incredibly rewarding to see the impact of these efforts. When young people gain new skills, pursue their passions, and achieve their goals, it's about helping them not just find a job, just find their calling. Sharing opportunities and helping young people discover their purpose create a ripple effect, empowering individuals and strengthening our communities. It's not just about building a network of support and lifting each other up. All of us can make a real impact when we are together. So how can you make the most of your journey and find and even create opportunities for yourself and other? Be proactive, seek out learning experience and workshops and programs that align with your interests to make a real impact when you love something. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. No, go out and find them. Okay. Build your network. Connect with mentors, teachers, professionals, and professors and peers who can offer real guidance, support, and new perspective. Network is a key. Especially network is a key. Don't even think like he's just younger than me or he's old. He will never tell me how can I make this or I don't know if he can help me. No, network is the key. Just talk to them. They will offer you the guidance if he's free. Um, they will really help you. Even he's just younger than you or older than you will never lose something. Just try, okay? Develop your skills, focus on building skills that are demand and that will help you stand out. This could include technical skills or communication skills and leadership skills that will makes you make a real impact in your communities. You're like a leader, not just a person. There's a really huge difference between you're a leader and you're just person that no have no goals or just thinking like that's others, okay? Embrace collaboration, work with others on many projects, join teams, and share your knowledge and skills. Collaboration can lead to new opportunities and greater impact. Okay, create your own opportunities. Don't just look for existing opportunities. Think about how can you create your own opportunity. This could involve starting a project, starting a company, organizing an event, or developing a solution to a problem you see in your community. Even it's really maybe silly. It may be really silly, but you can try. Make this like a solve. Discover something, just exploring the world around you. Share what you learn with others. When you gain knowledge and skills, share them with others. Mentor younger students, create a resources, organize workshop, help others grow and create their own opportunities. They will definitely help you and help other communities, okay? Ultimately, education and innovation are power tools to personal and collective growth. By persuading our passions, developing our skills, and sharing opportunities with others, we can create a future to all our communities where everyone has the chance to thrive. We can all make a real impact. I encourage you all to embrace your journey, seek out opportunities, and empower those around you. So let's work together to build a future where everyone can reach all their full potential. And encourage you all, guys. And thank you.
Thank you, Salma, for encouraging all of us. And we weren't like aware that you have this much to share. Thank you so much for this. And now we are ending this session. And just like that, like boom, since day 2 of Global Youth SDG Summit is officially a wrap. And let's be real, if SDGs were a sport, you all just won gold medal because after being tired, I can understand your condition. You were still here. Thank you so much for that. And it actually felt like 5 minutes ago, we were all panicking for our speeches. Like when I saw the teacher, like Sir Nigel in the meeting room, like my heartbeat was actually very fast. And who else had at least one new bestie, one unexpected debate rival, and like that hesitation or eye contact? I can agree, many of you might have that, right? So let's make this day a memorable one by collecting our picture for day 2. So let's have some happy smiles on face, and technical team would capture our picture within 3 to 1. Okay, technical team, are you ready? Okay, please have happy smiles or the faces. Okay. Okay, that's done.
It's okay. All of you guys, you can contact me on LinkedIn. I will make here on the group chat. Okay. Okay.
Sure.
You can
Sure,
feel
Salma.
free to contact me.
Okay, sure. Thank you so
And I'm really
much.
happy to show you. Okay, guys. See you
Thank
soon.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our school students who actually gave us some of the fake smiles, but a good picture anyway. So let's remember that we are the generation that doesn't just dream of change, we make it happen. And the SDGs are not just goals, they are our mission, responsibility, and future. And that's a wrap. You are all truly amazing because you heard some of the boring talks as well, and something like couldn't be more incredible than that. Thank you so much. Now we go out and change the world, and have a good day, you all.
I still don't want to leave. I love you all, guys.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is so sweet. Who was that?
We also love you, although we aren't sure who you are. But thank you for joining. Have a good day. Bye bye.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू।
Meet our new influencer.
शुरुआत करते हैं होस्ट से। जरा होस्ट कैमरा ऊपर करें, चारों होस्ट अपने मुंह दिखाएं। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। First of all, let's start with Dawood Awan. It was an opportunity given to you, ठीक है, which you completely 100% missed. You were put in this team because he was in this day, right?
नहीं, मैं होस्ट नहीं था, मैं कल का होस्ट हूँ।
अच्छा सॉरी।
मैं विचारी को जलील करना।
लो,
आज बॉयज में कौन था?
कोई भी नहीं है।
लवीशा, भावना, स्मृति।
ओके
गर्ल्स।
ओके ओके, दाऊद यू आर सेफ। ओके, खाम खुन्नस में बैठा हुआ था। एनीवेज, लवीशा, भावना एंड सिमरती। याद रखना, जब हम लोग स्कूल से कोई टीम बनाते हैं, ठीक है, हम सब चीजें सोच के बनाते हैं। सिर्फ आज की टीम सिमरती आपकी मर्जी से बनी थी, क्योंकि यू वांटेड चेंजेस इन द टीम, ठीक है, एंड दिस इज व्हाट चेंज ब्रॉट। हम लोग जब यहां से बैठे होते हैं ना, हम लोग बेवकूफी से फैसले नहीं कर रहे होते हैं, हम जज्बात से फैसले नहीं कर रहे होते कि इसको ये दो, इसको ये दो, इसको ये दो। हम एक टीम बना के कर रहे होते हैं, जो हमें लग रहा होता है कि उन चार लोगों की टीम सही रहेगी। सिर्फ प्लेसमेंट से आप तीनों टैलेंटेड बच्चे थे होस्टिंग में, तीनों की एनर्जी नहीं मिल रही थी, ठीक है। लविशा की अलग लेवल पे एनर्जी थी, भावना की अलग लेवल पे थी, सिमरती तुम्हारी अलग लेवल पे थी, ठीक है। वैसे तो हम थ्रू मिस्टेक्स वी लर्न, इसमें कोई वो नहीं है, कोई ऐसा कोई टेरेबल कुछ मसला नहीं हो गया, ठीक है। लेकिन हमें ये बात सीखनी पड़ेगी कि कोऑर्डिनेशन कैसे करना है आपस में। तुम लोग स्टार्टिंग में तो ऐसा हो रहा था कि होस्ट बोलते बोलते चुप हो गया, सन्नाटा मच गया, ठीक है। वेज भावना। हम्म जब होस्ट के अंदर एनर्जी होती है ना, सिर्फ होस्ट स्माइल्स और एनर्जी का काम लेता है ना, पूरा आपका चीज, ठीक है। अब इसको रखो साइड में, अब रखो टेक्निकल बैकएंड वाले। आज बैकएंड वालों से सिर्फ माइक बंद ही नहीं हो रहे थे बच्चों के, ठीक है। हमारे पास टेक्निकल की जकाउल्ला, कितने साल से कॉलेज का टेक्निकल संभाल रहे हो? जकाउल्ला, टेक्निकल की आवाज बंद होगी।
आवाज आ रही है अब?
कितने साल से टेक्निकल संभाल रहे हो?
3-4 साल हो गए।
3-4 साल से। सबसे बड़ी टीम तुम्हें किस साल मिली है?
इस साल।
और इसी साल सारे मसले हो रहे हैं, ऐसा क्यों? हर
मैंने
दफा 3 से 4 बंदे होते थे, इन आउट संभालते थे, पूरा माइक संभालते थे, पूरे सब सिस्टम संभालते थे। ये कैसी कोऑर्डिनेशन है तुम्हारी टीम की?
मैंने आज एक अलग से सेपरेट बंदा रखा हुआ था माइक म्यूट करने के लिए, आर्यन। वो पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था।
यस सर, ये आर्यन की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थी
एक
कि म्यूट
स्पेसिफिक
करना
बंदा है
सबको, वो नहीं
जिसको
कर रहा
खाली
था, हम क्या करें।
म्यूट करने के लिए रखा हुआ है, और उसका कोई काम नहीं है। अब उसने वो बंद कर दिया।
आर्यन, जवाब तो मुझे इस बात का कि आपसे ये बातचीत हैंडल क्यों नहीं हो पा रही थी?
वो स्पॉटलाइट्स को भी कंट्रोल कर रहा था, तो यहाँ पे भी ध्यान देना पड़ रहा था, इस वजह से मैनेज नहीं हो पाया।
नहीं, स्पॉट्स लाइट आपकी जिम्मेदारी थी।
कोई नहीं कर रहा था तो मैं ही कर रहा था।
तो आप कोई की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कर रहे थे, लेकिन जो आपकी थी वो आप नहीं कर रहे थे, विच इज ब्यूटिफुल।
नहीं, बीच में मिल गई थी तो
कोई
उसका
एक्सप्लेनेशन
मुझे।
नहीं है, कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं है, दिस इज योर मिस्टेक। अब इसको स्पॉटलाइट से हटाएं, कंचन को लेकर आइए। कंचन, क्या तुमसे तुम्हारा माइक संभलता नहीं है?
सर मैंने नहीं किया था।
मैं तुम्हारी ही आईडी पकड़ के बैठा था कि बस मेरा काम ये था कंचन को म्यूट करना। मैंने और कॉन्फ्रेंस में आज कुछ नहीं किया, मैं सिर्फ कंचन म्यूट कर रहा था।
सर मेरा नहीं था, किसी और का होगा।
तुम ये रिया प्रिंसी की क्या लगती हो?
कुछ भी नहीं।
रिश्तेदार नहीं हो उनके आप तुम? एनीवेज मेक श्योर आपको माइक की समझ हो कि माइक बंद कैसे करने। खैर ये हटाओ, इसको हटाओ। ये सब बच्चों को पता होना चाहिए कि जब कॉल स्टार्ट हो, आप जूम लिंक स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तो लिंक स्टार्ट करके आप पहले म्यूट करते हो अपने आप को। ठीक है, दो बच्चे तो नॉस्ट्रल्स के साथ घुसे थे कॉल के अंदर, कि नॉस्ट्रल्स पहले आ गए, बंदा तो आया ही नहीं था। ठीक है, अब वो लेकर आओ वो बच्चा जो एकदम से पता नहीं कैसी कैसी आवाजें निकालने लग गया था इन्फ्लुएंसर के बीच में। मेरे ख्याल से 9th क्लास का बच्चा है, तुषार। तुषार था, हाँ। कहाँ है तुषार, है कॉल में?
है।
तुषार भाई,
लीव कर गया।
लग गया।
अच्छा, अब बात होगी हमारी बाबू अयान से, नैतिक से और जासिम से। इन तीनों से मिलके एक लाइव नहीं हो पाता? तीनों है यहाँ पर मौजूद कि तीनों नहीं है?
नैतिक
जासिम,
नहीं है, अयान है।
अयान नहीं तो कुछ आगे रिकवरी कर ली, लेकिन अयान तुम्हें टाइम पे करना। अयान ने थोड़ी बहुत रिकवरी करी लेकिन टाइम पे नहीं, बहुत देर से आया। अयान कुछ बोल रहा है क्या?
Recording stopped.
रिकॉर्डिंग तुम लोग इस बात की भी करते हो? एनीवेज, उसके बाद बेहतरीन कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए जो बिल्कुल खामोश कंट्रीब्यूशन रखा, उसके लिए मैं नवीन राज को अपने तहे दिल से शुक्रिया कहूंगा। कि मुझे लग रहा ही नहीं था कि एजे का हिस्सा या सिर्फ ग्लोनरो में रह गया, क्या है वो जो जो भी इसका स्कॉलरशिप का प्लेटफॉर्म। ठीक है, ये किरण हमसे पूछ के बताएगी कि नवीन में कोई हमारा हिस्सा रहा है कि वो चीज ही दूसरा हो गया। अच्छा, और भी मुनिया देख लूं सबकी। भावना, भावना प्लीज कैमरा खोलें और स्पॉट पे आए आज, आपसे भी 4 सवाल हैं। क्या बोल रही है?
I'm saying, can you ask without camera?
अच्छा चलो, जूम तो कर लो, सब तो देखें।
ये सब स्ट्रीम हो रहा है क्या यूट्यूब पे? सरदानियाल,
मैं चुप
जसवंत,
हो गया हूँ, ये मैं चुप हो गया हूँ बोलते ही। अयान, ये स्ट्रीम तो नहीं होना ना?
जसवंत आयान से बंद करवाओ जल्दी, पर्सनल मैसेज करके।
हेलो,
जसवंत आयान से बंद
हाँ हाँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम हो रहा है।